Today we learn the third mantra. We have learned the first and the second one, and now is the time to learn the third one. It's about love. The first one, remember, darling, I am here for you. I offer you my pleasant, beautiful, refreshing presence. Second mantra, darling, I know you are there, fresh, loving, alive, and that makes me very happy. The third mantra you use when you know that the other person suffers. And with this mantra, you go deeper in the practice of love. Because love can be very deep. Love can get deeper and deeper. And the deeper your love is, the happier a person you become. Your happiness is in function of your love. As your love grows, your happiness also grows. That is why you have to learn from the Buddha how to allow our love to grow and to get deeper. You love someone not only because she is lovable, only because she is lovable, because he is lovable. That is love, of course, but that's not deep enough. You can go deeper. Even if the other person is not lovable enough, you can still love him or her. That is the love of the Buddha. And we also have Buddhahood in us, and we can learn to love like that. When you see someone suffer, and you have the intention to do something in order to help him or her to suffer less, that's true love, that's compassion. And that is why when you see the other person suffers, you go to him or to her, you breathe in and out in order to be fully present, and you pronounce the third mantra, darling, I know you suffer, that's why I'm here for you. You offer your presence in order for her to suffer less, for him to suffer less. And by doing so, you deepen your love. Your love has the capacity to help the other person to suffer less. So remember, memorize this third mantra and practice. Because around us there are those who suffer, many of them. And they need our love. We have to see that they suffer. And when we see they suffer, we see them suffer, we don't want to punish them anymore. We do not hate them anymore. We are not angry at them anymore. We don't suffer. And yet, we have the intention to do something, to say something, to help him or her to suffer less. This is a very beautiful kind of love. Remember, not only you love him or her because they are lovable, but you love him or her because they suffer. They need you. And there is a way of loving that is very deep, very wonderful. That is the kind of love without discrimination. You do not discriminate them, even if they don't follow the same religion, if they are not the same race, if they are not the same, belong the same nation, and so on. You love because they suffer and they need your love. That's all. You don't discriminate. And the highest kind of love is non-discrimination. if our society suffers because there is a lot of discrimination. And if we know how to love without discrimination, and then we can remove suffering, we can make people happy. There is a kind of wisdom called the wisdom of non-discrimination. Some people don't understand what does it mean, the complex of equality. In my right hand, when I look into my hand, I see my hand has the wisdom of non-discrimination. It never discriminates against my left hand. My right hand does not say something like, left hand, I'm better than you. Never my right hand says a thing like that. And yet my right hand does a lot of work. She can, all the poems I wrote were written by my right hand, except one. That day I did not have a pencil. So there was a typewriter somewhere, and I put an old envelope into the typewriter and both hands tied together. My right hand practices calligraphy, inviting the bell, do many things, does many things. But my right hand is not proud of herself and look down on my left hand. She is free from the complex of superiority. And you know something, my left hand does have also the wisdom of non-discrimination. She does not suffer. She does not have the complex of inferiority. She does not suffer because she does not have the complex of inferiority. One day, my left hand was holding cái đinh là cái gì? A nail. A nail. And my right hand was holding a hammer. They were trying together to hang a picture on the wall. But that day my right hand was not very skillful. Instead of pounding on the nail, she pounded on the left hand. These are things that happen from time to time. You don't want it, but it happens. So right away my right hand put down the hammer and took very good care of my left hand. Exactly like she takes care of herself. And she does not say, my left hand, remember, I am helping you. Remember, someday you will have to help me back. Because my right hand has the wisdom of no self. My left hand also has the wisdom of no self. There are two hands, but there is no discrimination. They do not even consider themselves to be equal. When you compare a self with another self, you can say that one is superior, one is inferior, or one is equal. But if you don't have a self, you don't compare. That's why the third complex is not there also. The complex of equality. I am as good as him. That is also a complex. You don't feel that. There are three complexes. High self-esteem, low self-esteem is not good. But high self-esteem is not good either. And equals self-esteem is not good either. There is no self. My left hand suffer, but my right hand understand the suffering. And she took good care of my left hand. My left hand did not get angry at all. That is true. My left hand did not get angry at my right hand because she has the wisdom of no self, no discrimination. She did not say something like this: right hand, you have done injustice to me. I want justice. Give me that hammer. My left hand did not say something like that. She didn't behave like that. She did not get angry because she has the wisdom of non-discrimination, of non-self. That is why my right hand and my left hand always get together perfectly in peace and harmony. And as brothers and sisters in one family, as members of the human family, we should learn how to be with each other like that, and then peace will be possible. And Buddhist meditation is to help you to look deeply in order to get the insight, the wisdom. And you can remove all discrimination. There will be no more war, separation, anger, and violence.